Hello again, it's Monday the 30th of July, and I'm back again because I have more music to talk about that I received from you all this weekend. And very pleased to share that I received some music by the band The Necks from an Arthur C. Thank you, Arthur. Sent a nice letter. I really appreciate this very much, folks. Thank you so much. I had already heard the Necks and I've watched them online, have listened to them online, but I've never owned any of their music. So I'm happy to add this to the collection and to talk about the experience of listening to them. For me, listening to music, the experience is heightened by interacting with the media. For me, I'm old school. I like putting the record on. I like popping the CD in the tray. You know, I was just listening to the radio, as I still do, even though I hate the mainstream media. It is so biased. But there was a news report talking about some artist, and they were mentioning how, you know, it's common now for people and young people to listen to music on playlists, unlike the old way, which was we were much more connected directly with the artist, the product. And nowadays it's much more common for people to just subscribe to playlists or just listen to playlists and really not even know who's who, just know that I like this sound and it goes here. To me, that's an unfortunate development of technology, but again, I'm old, okay? I like the romance of the it's a romantic notion of having some sort of relationship to the artist and the what they do. So the Necks. Arthur, thank you so much for sharing this with me. He sent me two things. A CD called Mindset. I was going to see if this, I could tell if this is all live. No, it's not. And I think their most recent album, Unfold. Do I like the Necks? Do I like what they're doing? That's a kind of a dumb question, okay? Of course, this is a deep expression coming from these people. I hear my computer whining. Just keep working so I can finish this damn video. To me, what the Necks are doing is very modal. Seemingly, there's a spiritual possible aspect to it. The other word that keeps coming to mind for me when I listen to this music is bewitching. That can be taken a couple different ways, you know what I mean? It's trance-like, but not. It's like it creates a ground, it creates a field to enter. And the way that these guys play, it's like they're playing, and they're playing, and they're playing, and it's evolving, and it may go somewhere, it may open up, and it may not. I didn't catch the title, but one of the pieces on here, of everything here so far, and I've listened to this one a couple times trying to make sure I could talk about it, this one only once. But one piece on here strikes me as the most potent one, where the magic, again, that word seems to be applicable, where the magic happens and something opens up, and the next thing you know, you're on a whole nother level with what's happening with the music. I hear they don't sound like, and at the same time I hear a parallel to Alice Coltrane. Alice more than John. The organ, the scales that they use. The keyboardist in particular strikes me as he's not so much searching, but playing and musing and I don't think the word wait is correct, but playing in a way that hopefully the music will discover what it wants to do and it will do it. Does that make sense? I understand that this band has a real deep cult following, and I can relate to that. I'll bet you that once you experience this music live, it takes it to a whole nother experience level. That's what I'm imagining. I'm imagining that if I saw the Next do this live, that I would probably be babbling, you know, about how amazing they are. I do think the experience probably makes a difference. I do. But Arthur, thank you so much for sharing this music with me. I have been wanting to have the Necks in my collection. A few years ago, some friends of mine down in Atlanta saw the Necks at a music festival and just went on and on about them. And they're very good musicians themselves, so that kind of lets me know that what I suspect is true, that the experience of seeing and hearing the Necks live will take it to a whole nother level. So that's the review that I want to give in this video. Arthur, thank you very much for sharing this music with me and sending it to me. So very kind of you. I've got lots more stuff to review. I have the latest Moon Men. I have music from Brett Harold Hart. And I'll get to it, but I want to honor this music. And I just heard from Ron Anderson, and it just occurred to me, you know, after talking about the Under the Radar Music Festival, yeah, I've been kind of slipping. It makes sense that our Ron and maybe even Roger down in Tennessee, folks that are doing experimental avant-garde works who are part of the vinyl community, it makes sense you folks may be interested in applying and coming to Omaha and playing. I've encouraged Ron to apply for the festival next year. That'd be great to have Ron play here and to finally meet him, and if he comes here, we'll play. We'll definitely play some music together. Okay, folks, I'll be back soon, and I don't mind telling you that my World is Burning CD is half gone. 150 of 300 CDs are sold.